What's up you guys, this is Haley here from Should You Buy It, and today I'm going to be teaching you 5 ways you can make money online. Now I'm going to be going into somewhat deep detail on these 5 things, so just to let you guys know. Let's just get started. The first way you can make money online is going onto websites that pay you. Now obviously it's not just like click on the website, they give you $50. It doesn't really work like that. There are a lot of websites that will pay you to do surveys or tasks for them. Some really good websites for those are Swagbucks and Inbox Dollars. I know Swagbucks has a lot of really high reviews for them. I just am not a huge fan because your Swagbucks can expire, and so then by the time that I get enough to get something partial, some of them have expired. I don't know, it takes a while for me to get those. Inbox Dollar, I've heard a lot of good things about, but I just can't get it to work correctly for me, and that's probably a me problem and not them because they have a lot of really, really good reviews as well. The one that I have found that is the most helpful, that is the easiest to use for me, is CrowdTap. And what it is you do little missions for different companies that you sign on to do with those companies, and then you get points, and once you get 500 points you get a $5 gift card to Amazon, which I buy everything from. And so then you get a $5 gift card to Amazon and you get to do whatever you want with that money. It's super easy to get that money and your points don't expire. You can do missions from your phone or your iPad, or you can do more of the detailed ones on your computer with CrowdTap. A couple other ones that I've never tried but I have found are Project Payday and User Testing. User Testing, you can review websites through video and audio, and you can get paid for those. Right now User Testing has as many testers as they can, so they are not accepting anymore, but you can get qualified and get put on a waiting list for that, which is probably extremely long. But those are just a couple different websites that will pay you to use their service or to do something for them. Another one that you can talk about is freelance work. If you are a creative kind of person, you can do some freelance work. A huge freelancing website is Fiverr. You can pretty much put gigs on there and then people can purchase the gig from you. For example, I can put, make a cool YouTube intro for your channel, and everything starts at $5, so I put $5. If you wanted it in HD, it'd have to be another $5. If you want it within 24 hours, it's another $10. And so then it can kind of add up, and not everything really starts at $5. Good price-wise. I mean, you can't really get a lot really good work for $5, which you shouldn't expect to, especially video work-wise, but it's still somewhere that you can do some work on there. Another one is Listverse, which is just a website that you pretty much can make lists and submit them that are a minimum of 1,500 words, and if they do decide to use your list on their site, they will pay you $50. There's a bunch of websites like that as well. The Penny Hoarder does that as well. You can write a way on how to save, you can write away a little article on how to save money, and if they publish it, they will give you $50. And the Crazy Coupon Lady is the same way as well. If you do write an article on how to save money or how to save money at Kohl's or etc., then you get paid $50 as well. Another way to make some money online is selling your stuff. Now it seems more obvious than what you would think to sell your stuff. There's actually a couple tips that I have to make your stuff more sellable and make you make more money selling your stuff. That's a handful. But what it is you want to know what you're gonna sell, and you want to kind of have a theme to your stuff. So if you're gonna be selling a lot of clothes, then you want to have maybe a closet theme going on with your stuff, all clothes, because if somebody buys something from you, they really like your shirt, they have a better chance of coming back to your shop to buy something else. So just having a theme that's somewhat generalized is a good idea. You want to get a PayPal account. They are free and they are very, very secure. I like going through PayPal to pay for anything that's online nowadays. I would rather, if a website has PayPal, especially if it's a website you've never used before or it's not a very heard website, use PayPal. They will back you up. Like if you order something through this site that's $50 and you never receive your item, you contact the site, they're like, they never respond, then you can go to PayPal, and PayPal will give you your money back, and then PayPal will deal with the website getting their money back from the company. So you don't have to deal with that. It's really nice. They have like a fraud team, kind of like a credit card does if you don't feel comfortable with a credit card. It's really super nice. You want to take a lot of good photos, which means as much light as possible if you're going to be taking it on a phone. And if you are, or you do plan on doing this a lot, then I would suggest maybe going and getting a little point and shoot camera. They range anywhere from $150 up to $3,000. Obviously you don't need a $3,000 one to do this. Little $150 point and shoot with the flash will work really well, but as much lighting as possible. If you can go outside is usually the best place to take photos for items. You also want to be honest with all your items. If there is a nick or a tear or a coloring stain or something, you just want to be honest with them. If you sell an electronic, you could put on there, you just couldn't get it to work. You could put, I really couldn't get this to work. If you know how to get this to work, great. My loss is your gain kind of thing. You also want to do good business, so be good to your customers. I know the customer isn't always right, but you kind of have to treat them like that, and you have to know the line between being stern and being a bitch to somebody. It's hard to know that line. I am horrible with knowing the line between there, but you kind of just have to know it, and it's taken me a while to be able to figure that out. But just be a good customer. If something does break, if you are manufacturing something and something breaks 2 weeks after they get it, be a good company. I would rather have a company that has a 2-star review and then they go back and say, we'll replace it for you if you could give us a better review on this and re-review it and see where that goes, because it actually means they somewhat care. So just be a good company in general. Please don't be a horrible company. Another tying kind of into the 5 ways to sell your stuff, places to sell your stuff. Amazon. Amazon does have essentially a business part of Amazon. You can sell through Amazon, or you can send your stuff to Amazon and they will sell it for you. That is when you send it to them, that is when it says it's fulfilled by Amazon. You essentially send them everything that you have to sell, and after a month or so, they send you a check for whatever they sold. They take a percentage out, and to do that, it's $40 a month. But they fulfill everything for you, ship boxes, etc., shipping tape, they do all of that. If something goes wrong with the shipping, that's their part. You just provide the product to them. Another one is Craigslist. Obviously, if you're going to meet someone on Craigslist, please meet in a neutral area for everybody, a shopping mall. I've seen nowadays that police stations have 2 parking spots out front that are just for internet exchanging, so you can be in a neutral place, you can be in a safe place, just something like that. Please do not put yourself into danger trying to sell your stuff. Another place is a lot of Facebook groups, and a lot of cities have garage sale sites. I am on one of them. That is a really nice place to sell your stuff, because you might find one random person that just needs that's on there. eBay, of course. Etsy, if Etsy is really crowded with a lot of homemade, handmade stuff. So Ticktail is another version of Etsy that's a little bit less crowded. And then Facebook does have it where you can make a group and sell your stuff through there. So that's another one as well of selling your stuff. Another way you can make money online is through blogging. Obviously, it takes a while for a blogger to get up and running enough where they can quit their full-time job. I've been on YouTube and blogging for about 1.5 years now, and I still have a full-time job. They say it takes an average of 5 to 7 years for you to be able to do that, and that is someone who is like dedicated. They're putting out product or stuff all the time. The way people, if you don't know how this works, the way people make money through blogging is you create a blog, and then you have advertising on the side of it, or you create a site and you have advertising, and when somebody clicks on that advertisement, you get money as like a distributor kind of thing. Like, you told somebody about this and they came through the site, so the company gives you a little bit. That's how companies, or that's how bloggers make money, is on there. They also make money through affiliate sites. These are just affiliate sites. Affiliate like companies. This is pretty much a company that's giving them money to keep them in business by sponsoring them. An affiliate and a sponsor is pretty much almost the same exact thing. pretty much some people charge a membership on their website as a blogger. This is pretty much like if I had a couponing website and my front page was all what I got this week, etc., like it used to be, just like what they got this week. But you can learn how to coupon and you can get private video lessons from me on this part of the site, but you have to pay some money for it. You have to pay $5 a month to have access to this part where you get taught more things. YouTube Red is a membership thing. Netflix is a membership. Hulu Plus is a great example of a membership. That's how a lot of bloggers make more money, is having a membership part of their sites where people pay to have access to it. Services as well. You can offer services through your site to write product reviews or whatever you want to. Yeah. Another way is for bloggers to make money is through videos like YouTube. For example, if you don't know how YouTube video making money stuff works, you can make a video as long as it has no copyrighted materials. If you're sitting in front of a camera like I am, putting music underneath it, as long as the music is not copyrighted, you are in good standing. This is all your own work. Of course, there's a lot of other stuff to it, so that's not just as vague as it is. Then you put it on YouTube and you have the option to put ads on top of it. When an ad plays and somebody watches it, that YouTuber gets a little bit of that ad earning money, and that's how YouTubers make money. That's how people do it. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say. That's how YouTubers make money. So some bloggers have turned more into vlogging, video blogging to make a little bit more money on YouTube. Yeah, that's really how it works. So another way you can make money online is working for companies that work out of your home. So another one is crowdsource. I have not tried crowdsource and I'm really wanting to. There's Demand Studios. What that is you go on there as a person. Let's say I'm needing somebody to make me a YouTube intro and I'm putting all the things. You as a candidate would submit a proposal to them. They can either accept it or deny it. If they accept it, you do the work. They accept the work, you get paid. That's how it works. It's a lot of different things on there. Another one is Fast Chart, Leap Force, Live Ops, and SpeakRite. Most of those are audio to text translating sites. So you can essentially get paid to translate audio to text. It's really tedious work. 8 minutes, usually audio or video clip takes about 24 to text out, for me at least, so it's about 3 times as long. It is really tedious work, but it can pay a good little chunk of change. So that's actually all I have for the 5 ways you can make money online. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave those down below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, join the Savings Army, never pay retail again. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!